Okay, it's Thursday, which means it is time for Hilary's Hounds. Betsy joining us once again with our guy, Trix. And when I tell you Trix is so sweet, I think it's a good judge of character when you go to feed them to see how they respond. And, you know, I gave him a little food, and he was so gentle.
And he sat so politely for it first.
He's sitting so polite. And he is the sweet, I mean, if you just look at his eyes, he has the sweetest face. Tell us a little bit about what kind of mix he is, how old he is.
You know, his mix is anybody's guess. He does have a, you know, kind of wrinkly face. So Siri says he's a Shar-Pei mix, probably some kind of hound. All I know is he is a purebred good boy, for sure.
Yeah.
He's great. He loves kids, does great with other dogs. He did great with my dog, Frankie. He's very, very playful, and he just wants to be close to somebody.
Yes, and he is so sweet, and he, you know, he's someone who I would say needs a backyard because you can tell he's playful.
Yes.
He wants to get outside, have a good time. If you toss that toy, he will go after it.
Yes, yes, he will. He does love his toy, and he is house trained too.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, you know, having a backyard would be perfect for him, and maybe, you know, some kiddos to play with and another dog. Trix is for kids. So.
And I always say, you know, like I said, when it comes to food, you can really tell about a dog's personality. He didn't even approach me about it. I put it out, and he was so gentle.
Very polite.
Yeah, didn't even clamp down, nothing. So if you have kids, especially if they're anything like my son, he like will crawl around with a cracker, and so he won't even go after it. You know, if you hand it to him, he'll eat it. He's so polite. Like you said, house trained, which is so hard to find sometimes.
Right. Yep. It's, you know, coming from the shelter, it's actually usually pretty simple to house train them because they typically kind of get kennel trained at the shelter, and that's always the first good step. But to have one who is like 100% house trained straight out of the shelter, I mean, golden ticket right there. And
I like to say he has like moderate puppy energy because he isn't like crazy hyper, but then has those little happy spurts of energy. But it's when he sees people.
He's very happy, and when he first gets his toy, after a minute, he gets all hoppy, and it's adorable.
Yeah, it's really sweet. So this is Mr. Trix. Obviously, he is at the Little Rock Animal Village if you're interested. And then talk all about what comes with adopting a dog from the Little Rock Animal Village.
Sure. So the adoption fee is just $90, and everybody gets sterilized, aka spayed or neutered, vaccinated, and microchipped. You do have to register that microchip. Don't forget to do that. And also, speaking of which, it's a good time of year to check your pet's microchips and make sure they're where they're supposed to be, and make sure that they're registered, because 4th of July is coming, and July 5th is the highest intake date of the entire year at shelters across country.
So we got to clear those shelters too.
Right. Yes,
we got to get Mr. Trix
a
home.
We need to make some room now. So.
So if you're a family looking for your forever friend, Mr. Trix is a perfect one for you, and you can tell he's going to be around for a while too. A great puppy looking for that forever home. All the information for Mr. Trix, where you can get him, how you can see his profile on the website, and the phone number to call, because I know someone's at home right now saying, I got to get this adorable dog with the wrinkly face. So make sure you call that number and go get him today. Thanks for coming on, Mr. Trix.
Thanks for having us.
We're going to go to break, but we'll be back with more news and weather right after this.